The year is 1776. The American colonies are on the verge of revolution. King George III of Great Britain has enacted excessive taxation on the colonists. He has declared the colonies in rebellion. He has declared martial law, stationing troops in the streets. And he has outlawed public assembly. Americans everywhere are fed up. They've had enough of the king. See you later, George.
Thus began the American Revolution. The purpose was to form a new nation separate from Great Britain, based on an egalitarian state. Egalitarianism is the belief that everyone is equal. The idea is that ability, effort, virtue will all define the worth of a human, not wealth or title. Class lines began to blur. There's no longer a royal or ruling class. Everyone is considered equal.
So in the summer of 1776, the Founding Fathers met in this building, Independence Hall, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It was in this room that the United States was born, with the ratification of the Declaration of Independence.
The Second Continental Congress was an assembly of representatives from all 13 colonies. In the summer of 1776, the Second Continental Congress voted to separate from England. In order to announce that they had created an independent nation, they decided to draft a Declaration of Independence.
The American Declaration of Independence is one of the most significant documents in human history. Written by Thomas Jefferson and edited by the Continental Congress, it was a statement of separation and the reason why it must occur. Justification for our independence from Great Britain was provided. The largest portion of the document was a massive list of grievances or complaints that the colonists had against King George.
The Declaration of Independence is full of Enlightenment ideas. It's based on John Locke's idea of natural rights, which is validation for the rebellion found in the social contract. They blamed King George for crimes against the colonists' natural rights as English subjects, thus giving them justification for the separation.
According to the social contract, because King George III violated the natural rights of the American colonists, they had the right and the obligation to overthrow his government and replace it with one of their own. Several Enlightenment ideas can be found throughout the Declaration of Independence, including John Locke's natural rights and Rousseau's social contract. Here you can clearly see some of those ideas in one of the most famous passages of the document. All men are created equal, endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is in reference to John Locke's natural rights. Government deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, referencing Rousseau's social contract. All these Enlightenment ideas lay at the foundation of our new nation in 1776.